Welcome to Juniesound Music Productions. I'm going to attempt to do something I've not done before, and that is to record a session, a jam session. Going to record it and video shoot it at the same time, just to kind of show you my process, how I put a song together, and we're going to try to do it from start to finish. So, first thing I want to do is open up the recording machine. This is Mixbus 32. So, what I'll do, I'm going to show you, first of all, I'm going to show you one of the templates that I created. Let me pull this one up. This is called Juniesound A. This one comes with several templates. Live band, recording session. I created drum tracks. This has a jazz backing band. I'm going to open up Juniesound A, just to let you see it. Okay, here we go. The good thing about having a template is that you don't have to create tracks. Your tracks are already done. So I have a setup for a drum kit, a room, bass, guitar, piano. That's a digital piano. And then some audio tracks when I mix down the keys, vocal tracks, and then some additional tracks if needed. So, um, what are we going to do? Generally, what I do, first of all, I'm not going to be doing a live drum kit. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take these out, just move them out of the way. I'll just hide them. Okay, and with all these additional tracks, I'm not going to use these, so I'm going to get these out of the way, just hide them. So now, here we go. So we got a bass track, guitar, piano, and vocals. So since I'm not using a live kit, I'm going to insert a MIDI track for MIDI drums. So here's my MIDI. I select what plugin I want to use, and it's this one here, Addicted Drums 2. So I'm going to open that up, and I meant to put it right up at top. But you can select with this. You can select either use 18 channels. If you want to record each channel separately and then mix them. But I just do automatic, and that's a stereo, and that's good enough for me. So I'll add. I need to come up with some kind of sound that I want. And a lot of times I'll just go with the blues, which is this is a nice. Hey, yeah, that's not a bad kit. That's not a bad sounding drum kit. Now, I need a beat. So with this, I could do a blues. Let's just do a blues. So what's my tempo? Let me see what I'm doing here. I know that's going to be popping. Yeah, I want to groove it. I don't want to move it. So let's make this about a cool 95. And see where it. So what I'm doing is I'm using this blues song number 16. So it looks like it's got 4 cycles, an intro, and an outro. Let's do this easy. All right, there we go. So here's my drum track right here. So uh, the easiest thing for me to do with this thing is drag the song down here. Hey, there's my song. So I have my song, I have my drum track song. There it is right there. So I'll measure it, see how many minutes it is. It looks like it's going to be about 3 minutes, so that's plenty. That's plenty. So I'm going to back it up. And got a count off. That's nice. Bum, bum, bum. Bum. So that's my intro, or first verse, I should say. All right. Bang. Boom. Wonderful. So that's our song. So I can either lay down the chords next, or I could lay down a bass. And since I'm kind of listening to these drummers, or the drummer, I think what I want to do is I need to find my template for my mics. I have to remember what my setting is on this bass. So the bass is mic 3 in, ADAT 5 and 6. So here's my stereo track. This will be at ADAT 5 and 6. 5 and 6, left and right. And then this is input 3. So, and it's all ready to go. So at some point I must change the ADAT. All right. So next thing I want to do is turn on the bass amps. I didn't do that yet, so let me do that. There we go. Levels look pretty good. So let me tune up the bass real quick. So G, D, A, E looks good. G, D, A, E. Well, that sounds pretty good. I'm gonna go with something like that in G. Well, how about that? Well, so we're in the key of G, blues and G. This is a blues and G. This is a basic 1-4-5 chord progression. Got G, C, to G, to D, to C. And turn around is D. Yeah. So I'm gonna add I'm gonna put a bus right here for the guitar. Call this guitar effects. Put it right before selection. And what I usually do here is I send this to the hardware outputs right here because I want to be able to hear this. Well, well, I guess that's good enough. So what I do is I send a guitar signal into this thing because basically what I want to do is I want to hear some verb, put some verb on there. I like this here, this her. This is my stump boxes. So this is mono, and I've got two stump boxes that I'm gonna put on here. And generally, what I put on here is a chorus and a delay. I use these two. I just leave them the way they are. Maybe not. That's a little bit, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Don't want too much. Don't want it to be a distraction. Just want it to be just to make it nice to listen to the guitar part. Actually, I don't like that chorus. So I'm going to switch that out to a verb. That's way too much. So that's all right. We can adjust the mix on that. Very easy. That's better. Just to give it a little flavor as I play back, as I record. I'm not recording these effects. I'm just using them in the to monitor the sound. Yeah, there we go. That sounds like a blues. Gonna get bluesy. Okay. We'll switch guitars here real quick. Alright, so what I need is I need two more tracks. This is my solo guitar track, so I need two tracks. And this is S guitar. And it's going to be before selection. So we click that. Alright. We're going to run with it. I said, let's do it. And there you have it. Maybe some keys on that wouldn't be a bad thing to do, I reckon. Okay, so I got the keyboard turned on, so I need to open up. Now we want organ, so I'm going to change out this. Let's see, where's my organ? I can use this Lounge Lizard, which has a real nice sounding organ part on it. So we go up here to piano organs. Piano organs. Piano organs. Something like that. All right, I'm going to send this to the output so I can hear it in time. I said let's hit it. Let's hit it. Let's go. All right, organ. Mr. Organ Man. There we go. Give everybody some space there. could do with this organ. Need some compression on it. So if I use my go-to, see if my go-to will work all right. Let's see here. Oh, I want well, don't want punchy. It's more like smooth. Let's see what it is. See what it is here. Now, what I'm going to do here is get rid of these MIDI here. So I got my keys 1 and 2. I'm gonna go ahead and record these keys real quick. So here's my er er er. Here's my organ out. And organ out. I'm recording MIDI into these keys, and then I'll have my MIDI thing going here. Let's see, make sure my balance is okay. Good. I'll go ahead and record MIDI, and I'm going to go ahead and record the drums as well. So we need a drum, we need a stereo. We just need one. This is our drum track. Let's see. After selection here, put our drum track down here, and we'll record those drums. Drums. Okay, where you at? Where you at? Drums. Where you at, drums? There we go. Drums right there, staring me in the face. So let's make sure we got a signal. We're looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and record our MIDI real quick, and as we listen to it, we'll record our MIDI. All right, so there we have it. So here's our MIDI. We're going to go ahead and hide this. See, we'll deactivate it. We'll hide it. Here's our drum part. We're going to deactivate that and hide it. Now we're looking at drums. We're looking at keys. Guitars, bass, and usually I would have this drum up on top, but the video recorder won't allow me to move these around, so we won't worry about it. So my drums, what I usually do with these drums is Well, I don't have a track for it. But generally, what I do with the drums is I'll send the drums to two mix buses. So what I can do here, so here's the drums and bass. What I do is I make a uh, parallel compression here. So we call this a DMB compression. That's what we call that. And what I do is smash it like that. Take the low end off of it. And so I'm going to send these two tracks here. So here's my drum track. So it's going to go to a drum bus, but it's also going to go to this parallel compression bus. Do the same thing with the bass. Is parallel, some parallel here. Right there. Right there. And now we just cut the volume down on it. And let's see what we got here. Yeah. And there you have it. Just kind of a basic, really quick sort of a recording and a raw mix. Now I might come back later with another video and mix this. Uh, this is just a rough, sort of a rough mix right here. All right, so that's where we're going to leave it right there. And maybe come back in another video and just got to sweeten everything up for you so it'll be easy and smooth on the hearing, on the ears. Don't want to blow out anybody's ears and don't want anybody to go deaf on me. So there you go.